2 goes into y. 2 times negative 4 is negative 8. Negative 8 plus 1 is negative 7. 3 goes into y. 3 times 4 is 12, and negative 4, so it's negative 12. Negative 12 plus 1 is negative 11. And here we now have enough points to graph our transformed function. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take these points and I'm going to graph them. I want to shrink this graph a little bit because, it's too large. We don't really need it that big. Okay. So obviously our x is here, our y is here. And we're going to go up by 1. So here I'm going to put in, actually, should we go up by 1s? My x values have decimals, but yeah. Oh, you know what? We'll go up by 0.5. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5. So yes, so it's like, negative 0.5, negative 1, negative 1.5, negative 2. So we're going up by 0.5s for my x values, and for my y values, seem pretty straightforward. We'll go up by 1s. So, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, negative 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, negative 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay, so we got our axis. That's the number one thing. When you're graphing, you got to label your axis. If you don't label your axes, then you're not doing it right. You're gonna lose marks. All right, 3 and 1. Where's 3 and 1? 3 is here. 1 is here. Negative 2.5. Negative 2.5 is no. Sorry, those are just my marks. They're not actual points. 2.5. So 2.5 is here, and negative 3. 1, 2, 3 is here. 1 is here, and negative 7, 6, 7. It's here. Negative 1.5, so that's negative 1, negative 1.5, and negative 11. So it's right here. And we connect our dots. And you can see that this function looks like that. And that's how you graph a transform function. And now we've completed everything. We've made a table of values, check, of parent function and transfer function. We've graphed, check, axis, check. We've labeled our AKDC values. We've described the transformations, and we wrote the equation. So we've done everything. This is a full complete question. And I'll see, I think there's time enough to do one more. So I'll do one more. Any questions, actually? Any questions? All right, time to do the hard one. I'm gonna do two different things here. Hope you guys can keep up. So number one thing is, no, today's test is on unit 1. This is unit 2. So this is not on today's test. Okay, number one thing, let's label our AKDC values. So I want everyone to tell me what my A value is. Just type it in the chat. Be quick about it. We don't have time. All right, perfect. Someone got 3. That's it. Only one person knows that the A value is 3. No one else thinks it's 3. Great. I'm glad that everyone is following along and paying attention. All right, we're getting a few more answers.
On my screen I can't see it. It's just the poll is still up. It says what is my D value, so I can't see the results.
I'm gonna share. I'm gonna do the actual question. But yeah, the right answer is -4. -4. Now, some of you are wondering, well, wait, how is it -4? Well, do you remember when I said that for my k and d value to both exist, there should be 2 sets of brackets? Are there 2 sets of brackets here? Obviously, no. You can see that there's only 1 set of brackets. So what you need to do is you need to create that second set of brackets by factoring. A lot of students, like almost like 90% of these students, make mistakes on these type of questions. There's a little bit of a trick, and the whole thing falls apart. So how do I factor? Factoring means essentially you're dividing, and then whatever you're dividing by goes in front of the bracket, like that. So -half, if I divide -half by -half, well, that's just x now. What's 2 divided by -half? Someone do that. What's 2 divided by -half? If you don't know how to do, just use a calculator. 2 divided by -half is -4. Right? So what's my d value? Type it in the chat. What's my d value now? No one knows what my d value is now? -4? Are you sure, Alicia? Are you sure, Eliza? Yay! No, Alicia got it right. It's +4. Don't forget, the d value is opposite of what's written in the equation. I mentioned that earlier as well. A lot of students make a mistake there as well. So just understand that. So d value is +4. And yeah. So let's continue now. So I made a mistake. So one person actually got it right. I apologize. I made a mistake. D value is +4. See, even Mr. Khan can make mistakes if I don't think out. I just tried to quickly do it. So yeah, so d value is 4. Congratulations to that one person. I don't know who that is. I can probably check, but it's too much effort to check. So yeah. Let us continue. So a value is 3. K value is -1/2. D value is 4 and C value is 1. I'm going to go a little bit extra today because I want you guys to do well. It's not a big deal. I'll just spend a few extra minutes quickly. I was planning on doing it or not, but I was just going to be very quick. There'll be no questions after this because I can't stay back because I'm already staying back. So the test is under the assignment section. Okay, Faha? I know you had a question there. So I'm answering now quickly. Test is under the assignment section. Can't find it, let me know. Alright, so if my A value is 3, that's a vertical stretch. Stretch by a factor of 3. Okay. If my K value is -1/2, so negative already means it's a horizontal reflection in the y-axis. So horizontal reflection in the y-axis. Okay. Actually, I should have. Why is this so big? There we go. All right, and the half part is the horizontal stretch by a factor of 2.